No, no. No, I hit all the buttons. Okay, so oh my gosh. This is a judgmental and gratitude stream. Welcome. Buckle up and all the things. The X Factor! No OMG! OMG! It is she. Who is it? Oh, she's the shiznit. Look, they forced me. I was so excited. I promoted the streamer discount link. I mean, if that doesn't say pixelated love, what does? Bex, guess what? Bex, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to open up this thing and not share with you. Sorry. Your ears are bleeding. Oh, wait, because I'm so loud? It looks like I'm loud. Am I? I don't know. Turn down your thingamabobber. What up, Dory? I found you. Ow. Okay. How do I do that thing where I'm doing it right now? Okay. This is what... Okay, first of all, since when does judgmental not have the E in the beginning? Is it not just a smushing of judge and mental? Because it's not, right? It's not. And I looked it up like 5 times because it's just judgmental, yeah? Have I been spelling judgmental wrong for like 8,000 years? Pretty sure maybe. Hi.
Hi. Hello.
I'm nervous now.
I'm so excited. Oh my God. OMG.
I got the butterflies, not just in my tummy.
Is it the butterflies or is it the zebras?
It's the zebras for sure. It's a black and white issue here. There's no gray matter. Hey, did you know that judgmental only had 1 E in it?
I only had 1 E. I know it's hard. It's one of those ones like, foreclosure. Foreclosure has an E. But forward doesn't.
Is it not a 2 E's? Oh my God! Have I has?
No, you got it. No, you got it. You got it spelled right.
Wait, hold on. Wait, judge. Yeah, it just look how stupid this word looks. Hold on. It might as well be thingamajig. Judgmental. You might as well say thingamajig. Look, judgmental.
Well, I think it's maybe so that people didn't go judgmental. Judgmental.
Judgmental. This is a judgmental stream.
Judgmental.
Hey, Beefy, how's it going? So the judgmental part of the stream is that somebody bought me something and I'm going to judge it. How fun is that?
That sounds amazing. That sounds like fantastic.
Right? But I'm also in gratitude. No matter how much I like or hate it, I would like to just bestow upon the everyone's everywhere the gratitude.
Exactly. And the thing about judgment people tend to misappropriate is judgment isn't a problem. It's condemnation. That's the problem.
Oh my, I
Right?
didn't even consider condemnation. I might do that if I hate it.
Yes, condemnation gratitude stream would also be just as fun, I'm sure.
Yeah. But I got to judge it first. I got to judge it first before I assign feelings. And yeah, where are the pronouncing police, the enunciation popos, whatever.
Pronouncement, yes. The
Oh,
pronouncement, yeah.
We have a special pronouncement. Yeah. I think I'm going to name my new air guitar band Special Pronouncement, and then we'll just sing like grammatical stuff. We'll just be like, the exclamation mark can also be called a point. Is that a cigarette or are you smoking a joint?
I love it. I love it.
I went to a concert once, and there was a sign that says, if you're caught smoking drugs inside, you will be listening to the music from outside. And I was like, oh, you clever sign. Kind of makes me, LVC, this stream's for you. It might contain condemnation. The first 3 rows might get wet. And there's also so much gratitude. Because guess what?
So much gratitude.
There's like so much gratitude, but we don't know what other things are also tethered to this because judging hasn't occurred yet, nor judging. Mm-hmm.
Nor judging. I would like to say I have gratitude for the sign that I saw in a restaurant once that said, loose and unruly children will be caught and sold to gypsies.
Oh, gosh. I don't know if any of those words are okay to say, but we said them. Also, my all-time favorite sign is the one that you see, like, that says, there is no P in the ool.
Yeah. Yeah, welcome to our rule. There's no P in it. Please keep it that way.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I just like that. All of those are challenges to me. I'm just like, we're gonna get some kids to maybe do whatever that other thing, or get how much do I have to drink to before I hop in the pool, the ool.
Exactly. Or there's the whole if you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be a sweetie and wipe the CD.
Oh, is that part of the international laws of have sex in my bed, you owe me head? Have you heard of that?
I have not heard of that, but I will admit that I will say this much, just my own personal, again, I have so much gratitude for my own ability to be judgmental. And I would just like to tell people that I think that kind of action is a fifth base thing, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it's fifth
what
base,
base,
not third base. Oh, the whole, if you're in my bed, then you give me head kind of thing. I'm just like in the whole,
well, that's like if you
walk, not third base.
Oh yeah, I got it. But that's if you walk in on like a pair plus, pair plus, then everybody owes you. It's not like if you're with them, that's the, well, you know what? To each their own. You know what? This is a judgmental stream, but like how you impose and what's that thing like when you have a law, but there's another word.
Mandate?
I think it starts with an E. Like enforce. It's how you enforce the rules, which are laws. Exactly, and lest we forget or not forget, is gravity a law or theory? Think about it. And with that being said, may I please, because I can't wait anymore because I'm impatient. If I had patience, I'd be a doctor. Shout out to that joke. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for us.
It's time now, right? It's time to get to the judgmental gratitude part of the stream and open your gift. No, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes, please allow me to.
I will mute up and I'll be your wing woman.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hold my pick apart. I don't care. Just like anything. I just need one hand free. Okay, also thank you so much, LVC. This was a journey. This gift is everything and more. Okay, so hold up. It's not an unboxing, it's an unbagging. Hold up, I'm putting my phone down. All right, here we go. Looking for an obvious place. I'm gonna probably use my teeth, and I don't really care. It's the toughest bag to open of all time. This is my
It's
karma for condemnation.
ever, yeah, ever since they started packaging marijuana in NASA level containers, I understand your plight.
Oh my gosh! I think I just sprained a phalange. I really don't want to use my teeth because I keep like feeling like I'm testing like fate with it, you know? Oh, I found a weak spot. I'm like a fucking T-Rex with the gate. Oh, it's open. Woo! Oh my gosh, and then we made it to the inside package. It's like so cute. There's a rainbow on it. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Ah! It says to open here to activate happiness. Christine, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I might cry. I'm gonna pass out. What should I do first? Help me. Thanks.
What,
Oh
what,
god.
which one should you do? You have more, there's more than one thing in the container is what you're
There's
saying,
one
right?
thing inside, okay, but it's a little package, and the little package, it looks like it looks like Lisa Frank barfed all over it. It has rainbows in it. It has like candy on it, and then when you flip it over to open it, it says "Open here to activate happiness."
Oh my gosh. And you're already happy and you haven't even opened it.
I
Talk
know.
about, talk about gratitude, you know,
Oh
and
my
I'm judging this. I'm
god.
judging this. Sounds really
Yeah.
good. It's good.
I'm so, but I don't want to open it because if I open it, then I'm going to tear away the seal that says "Open here to activate happiness," and I want to wear it like a beret. I'm going to turn it into a fuck. Ugh. Okay, hold on.
I'd like
Ugh.
to wear happiness like a banana clip in the 80s.
Oh my god, dude! Banana clips are like so making a comeback.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, James. Um. Okay. I need to figure out where to puncture this package because the whole thing is so cute. I don't want to ruin it.
You can't ruin it. I promise you. I
Oh my
promise you.
god!
And in fact, I can tell you this much: you can scan a little bit of that paper in, and even that activate here or open here to activate happiness, and we could send it somewhere. They could make a print and make you jammies.
Oh my gosh!
Jammies
Wait.
out of the very same.
Oh my gosh! I totally would wear jammies with this print.
I
Hold
figured
on.
it might sounds like pajama worthy
Wait.
print.
Okay, I might get kicked off. Let me take a picture first so that I can fucking just like have at it. You know what I mean? But it
Okay.
might kick me out. I'm not sure. Also, I might flash everybody. I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
Here's what I was gonna say too. If you don't have yourself in desktop mode, if you haven't tried that yet, you can send me the picture and I can present it for you if you like.
Oh my gosh, that is even better. Okay, I'll just be right back because
Okay. I will
I'm not
sit
willing
here.
to risk. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'll be right here. I'll be right here holding it down.
Okay.
Judgmentally gratituding or
Yeah.
gratitudinally
Okay. Already.
judging.
Okay. Just FYI, because you're gonna judgmentally gratitize it. I already started to try to rip it a little bit, so now I'm so sad that I ripped it at all. Okay, BRB.
Okay, be right here. BRH. BRH. See, this is what we call the OTR IMH portion of the stream, which is called On the Road in My House. And what I want people to understand, because I had somebody yesterday posturing against me, you can't go on the road in your house. Okay, that defeats the purpose of on the road. No, 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 friends. OTR means boots to the ground. Boots to the ground. Right? Boots to the ground means barefoot in your house. You can go in your closet and show your friends things, okay? Or your haters, right? Or the people that are, on the fence and so on and so forth. While we're waiting for Shifty, I shall keep this to a family friendly, just because, I'm on someone else's channel, but I will tell you what not to do. I will tell you what not to do when you go for lunch, you break bread with the people, okay? You have a really nice meal at a very nice community kitchen. And then you decide, because the community kitchen serves seconds, but your lunch was enough. But they had choices today. They have 4 choices for lunch today. They usually only have a veggie and a meat option, right? So I decided I've been craving a tuna melt ever since I got my coupons from Subway. But then of course there's no coupons for fucking tuna melts. And I'm not paying $12.99 for a tuna sandwich. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyways, I decided to go up after having a absolutely delicious chicken and ham pasta with some salad, bread, and a teeny tiny brownie, just a teeny tiny brownie, because I thought maybe I'll have a little bit more of one of the other dishes. So then I go up and I decide to have just a little portion, just a teeny tiny scoop of the the tuna casserole tuna casserole to, satiate the craving of the Subway tuna sandwich inspired by said coupons. But alas, I got to tell you guys, you probably could have told me, it's like, don't touch the stove, Bex. It's hot. Oh, really? It's hot. Don't make tuna casserole your second dessert. Okay? I'm judging myself. I'm so grateful. I have so much gratitude for all the foods I did just mention that I did have for lunch. Okay. But then, no, second dessert should never, never, never be tuna casserole. I've got this picture in here. We shall bring it. Okay. Ooh, beautiful. I'm going to download, share, save. Yes. Thank you very much. Just a little administrative tasks. Welcome back, Shifty.
Thank you so much. Also, did you even notice? Wait, how do I do it? Oh gosh! Oh, you're still there. Look, I'm a pirate fish. Hey, Calvin.
I know, so cute. What's in the middle of the? Oh, it's a pirate. I see.
Yeah, I'm rated R. Wait.
Why? The second one doesn't seem to want to open. Hold on 1 second. Why is it only giving me one picture? Okay, open.
I don't know. Why isn't it letting me solo? Something is weird. Wait.
Okay, here it is.
Oh, there. Oh, there's new buttons. Wait, maximize?
Yeah, they've got a new switcheroo. Should be, you might have hopped in. They had that square box that shows you how to use the new tools. We just go past it. Yeah.
Yeah, I skipped that part.
Yeah.
Oops. Well, here we are. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, there's like so many of you backstage. Which one do I pick? Oh, are they both one of each?
Yeah, one of each. Yeah.
Okay, let's guess. Oh, good. So this is the package. LVC, look at the package. It's so cute. It says, "You are so sweet." I haven't opened it yet. Is duh. Also, yes, R. And then hold up. Boop. And then let me show you the fucking this. Look, open here to activate happiness.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I mean, it's just okay. And it's a resealable bag for some reason, because I guess we're gonna keep it in. This is its home. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna tear it. I'm gonna try to not tear the happiness thing. Oh no, I did the worst thing ever.
It's okay. You're allowed to rip it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm inside. It really is a giant chapstick.
Giant chapstick.
Yeah, that's what it's a giant lip balm. It's 3 times the size of a regular one.
3 times taller and 3 times girthier.
They got so much girth.
I can believe it.
Because
it'd be strange. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with long, thin things, right? But I would just say 3 times longer would all they'd have, but 3 times bigger implies all directions, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
here's the thing.
Is it cute little packaging? How does it smell? What's going on? Have you opened it yet?
That's what I'm doing. I kind of want to lick it, but okay. So I sniffed the bag because duh, right? The bag smells okay. Now here's the thing. I knew this might be. I don't know because Silver Diamond, who recommended this brand, she's got the original cotton candy, and she's like, it smells so good, it tastes so good, yada yada. But here's the thing: I went next level with the cotton candy, and mine is a shimmering tinted jumbo lip balm. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that the scent is a little bit more muted. I'm not mad at that, okay? But I'm gonna try it now, okay?
Okay. Shimmering.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's got
How's it?
it. It
Does it
is so.
feel shimmery?
No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't have that like gritty, sandy feel of a shimmer, which
Yes.
I
Yes.
like
Good. Good.
because who wants that? But no, this is like okay. You know when you like first get a chapstick, you kind of gotta like wait. You gotta like warm it up or something. Not this one. I'm gonna say this like $80 million chapstick lip balm. Immediately. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna see here and just boop 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 boop. It is so smooth and glidey. Oh goodness. Oh
It's
god.
like butter. It's like a
It
good
is.
tallow, like a good butter, like a good vegan, like a good what's a like a good vegan tallow.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm not, you don't really, like you just like your chapstick is like all waxy. It's like stiff, and so then you just kind of have to like. I'm not saying whatever.
Warm it
Anyways,
up.
I know what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah, warm it up kind of thing in your pocket or whatever. It's nice.
yeah, and
But
make it
not
all.
this one. Not this one. It's just ready to go.
No, right out of the all the packaging.
Nice. Nice.
Heaven, I'm in heaven. It
Is it
feels so good.
shimmery and tinted? Is
Okay,
it tinted and shimmery?
okay, hold on. I'm gonna put some on my hand.
Okay.
Oh, it's just lovely. It's just lovely. It's very delicate. It's not obnoxious. It's like okay, it looks like a very light, like mauvish color, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very light. And then it
Like,
really is that. It just is shimmer. It's kind of like a nude shimmer.
would you say
Oh god.
mauve
Oh
or
gosh.
lilac?
Oh,
A little lilac-y?
I feel like lilac is it wishes
Too
it was
purple?
lilac.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more. Yeah, because mauve is a little more muted champagne or something. It's got a little more red
Yeah,
in
I
it
think
for
it's
purple is all I'm
champagne
saying. Yeah.
lilac. You know what?
Yes.
It really is like a champagne lilac more than mauve. Because now I'm
Mm.
thinking mauve is more like reddish. I don't really know. I don't really
I
care.
don't know either, but we
Here's the
sound
thing.
good. We sound like we know. Yeah.
I put some on my hand, and then of course I wiped it on my leg, and then I smelled my hand, and it smells so good.
Oh, so it does it.
Oh
And it smells like cotton candy. Pink, blue,
yeah,
purple. What color? Pink?
it
Pink
just
cotton
smells like
candy?
sugar. It smells like I don't know. Okay,
Burnt,
my next thing.
burnt,
Look,
like cooked sugar, not burnt sugar, but like heated sugar.
no, just like fucking like frosting, but not really. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh wait, hey, maybe. All right. Hey, Winkler,
Hi.
how's it going? Oh my
Hi,
gosh, we're
Winkler.
both pirates. We're
Oh my
both
gosh, look
pirates.
at your pirates.
Arr.
Arr.
I don't have a
Bex, this
pirate
is
avatar.
Winkler. That's okay. You're my
You,
wench.
my friend's dog. Her favorite toy is a fish, and I really feel bad about it because
Hmm.
I will throw her a fish, you
Yep.
know, like I'm not very good at Espanol, and every time
Mhm.
I throw it, I go "You're de pesca," and I throw it, and my friend is like, "You're stupid. That's not even what that means." I'm like, "What?
Oh.
It means to go fish. It means to go." And I will say that I hear her outside the door, but her favorite toy, she will put that fish outside my door when I'm sleeping.
Hmm. It's a beautiful story.
And I feel bad because she's over there chomp chomp chomp, like on this like plushy fish. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
shift happens,
Aw.
shift happens. The,
Maybe the fish likes it.
the ketchup girl. Oh, oh my god.
Yeah, well, thank you for starting and stopping right there. Because Bex, do you know Winkler?
Hi. I know. I
Hi,
know.
Winkler.
I know a Becky Boo. I know a Shipwreck Beck. I don't
Yeah.
know you. And I know there's one Beck that she's like a piece of shit. Hopefully it's not you.
No, well, I know that there are people who think this Bex myself is a piece of shit. I cannot lie
There's
that
too many Becks. My name is.
they sit in judgmental condemnation. I hope they have gratitude. I just hope there's gratitude in their judgmental
I can tell by your
condemnation.
accent. I can tell by your accent. You're not any of those Becks. Because
That's
Yes,
right.
but I
all the other Becks, they can Beck. Beck's gonna Beck. But I
Yeah.
know you're unique. How you doing? My name is
thank
Nick.
you. Thank you.
I just
Your
think
name-
it's so wonderful that there's like this like weird thing happening right now. Also, yes, this is this is super best.
Hey, shift. We're all
Yeah,
coming together.
yeah, we are.
Beautiful,
Wow, that's
beautiful.
us. That is us right there. Wow. Wait, I almost got
Now,
confused on who I was because I thought I was
Let's
there.
rewind it. Let's hold on.
Okay.
Can you rewind it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa.
right over the heart.
Okay, so
Right there.
like, wait a minute.
Right
Let me just dox him real quick. Okay, so Bex, this is Winkler. He's been slandering me on the internet for a while, and it hurts my
I
heart.
know the story. I know the
Yeah,
story.
I know that you do. You
True.
made up that story. It's a terrible rumor. It's ruined my reputation.
No. Does it involve tomatoes?
Yes.
Does
Ketchup.
it involve and Taco Bell?
Yes.
You have no idea. Oh my god! I took Shift out on a date. You know, we were
Yeah.
holding hands.
Yeah.
And we went to the Taco Bell, and we
Mm-hmm.
walked in, and they were like, you know how they say, like, you'd like some soft tacos, and she's like, yes. Would you want any sauce? And she's like, yes, please, ketchup.
This is the part of the story where it becomes fiction. Everything else after that, the hands, the walking, the Taco Bell, all of it, right? And then we get to the ketchup part, and it takes a hard left at nope.
I was like,
so
what? And then the person behind the counter was like, what? And she's like, ketchup, please. And I'm like, you heard the girl. Give her some ketchup.
Yeah, he did defend my honor.
Hmm. I was like, you heard the girl. Go get. Yeah, and it was this international incident. It made
It
the
was,
news.
well, and
You guys watch CNN? You guys watch CNN? I mean, it was on. It says girl requests ketchup. It was on the ticker.
a taco,
Yep.
yeah, I believe it. I can believe it. It's just it is sensational. Now I have two questions. One, did said Taco Bell have ketchup?
No. They had to go
Okay.
to the McDonald's.
yeah.
Okay, second question. Does Taco Bell now carry ketchup?
That one does.
That one does. Yeah.
That one does.
Winkler hopped over the counter and just went fucking like, I don't know. You ever
I
played Street Fighter?
I was like,
you
you motherfucker.
Yeah, he totally he collar grabbed and everything. It was like kind of hot a little bit, but also like terrifying.
Yeah. And you were like, ooh, that Nick, ooh, and you adjusted your eyebrows. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, I had to draw him back on.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're like, whip, and then you sharpied them back on.
Yeah, you
And,
Sharpie. That's the best way to do your brows. That's right. I do love Sharpie, so for real, like
yeah, I do
yeah,
too. On
my
CDR,
obviously
on
knows.
CDR, I am a pirate. A music pirate. Sharpies and CDRs were
There you
my
go.
shit.
There you go.
There you go. I
You
didn't
know
use
what?
them for
I just
makeup.
had
I didn't use them for makeup.
I had a song going through my head, the one that's I'm a rock, I'm an island, but for some reason it was I'm a pirate. Anyways, I know it's better when people sing. I'm not in a singing mood.
I
Don't
am
be
a
judgmental, friends. Just
Not in a singing mood.
island, I'm a pirate on an island.
that song.
But we didn't do it BWERRUN, BW.
Oh my gosh, I can't. You impressed me so much with that. Like that again. That's like jumping over a counter and starting some collar grabbing. It's kind of the same thing. Yo, my lips are so soft I can't even handle having lips anymore. Like they're just like sliding around. Wait, do you know this song? Hold on. This song's kind of fucked up.
Okay. While you're doing that, my first experience with Shift Happens was I
Uh,
came up and she was like, "Okay, Winkler. Okay, Winkler." I'm like, eh? I was like fucking half lit. I'm like. She's like, "What do you like better, one or two?" And she showed me two pictures. And I'm like, one. And everybody giggled. Okay, now one or two. And I'm like, I was like fucking stoned. I'm like, huh? And I don't even smoke weed. And I was like fucked up. And she's like, okay, now out of these four pictures, which one of these animals would you want to be? Continue. I'm like, what? Huh?
okay, what he's describing is we did science. Okay, but that's what happened. We
yes.
did
I miss I
science.
miss I miss those days.
I miss science so much. Okay, we're gonna get there. Just we're trying to get. We need like a venture capitalist to show up and pay for StreamYard because it's too expensive.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, and I refuse.
I
It's
will
too
I will
crazy.
PayPal you to get back to science.
Can you PayPal
Back,
somebody else
back,
and then they can forward it to me? That'd be great.
back,
No, but
back,
yeah, we
back.
do science,
Uh-huh.
and we're gonna do it again one day. It's gonna be great. But yeah, we used to have a lot of fun, and one day Bex will do science. I've been working on a whole new science stitch, but in the meantime, we do have science 1.1.
1.1.
Yes, I
Oh
was
no,
going to say
no, that's
a
fair.
science sitch is a sketch, just in case people, it does actually have the C is pronounced, just so people know it's called a sketch.
Science. So this is my new
I'm
scientific partner and pixelated love interest. This is Bex.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
we
so
have
much.
a new question for you. Okay, so forget camera one, camera two, picture one.
I
I'm
gotta
not.
get I gotta get Dr. Wallace Shawn on panel with
Mm, that's inconceivable.
me.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
So here's
inconceivable.
the
But
thing.
I will Winkler it into existence.
Okay, I hope you do. Okay, so
I hope
here's
it.
the thing. Guess what? Guess what?
Mhm.
Oh, what?
You are being gifted the opportunity of a lifetime. Your belly
Uh,
button now features a liquid on tap. What liquid do you want to be available from your belly button?
um, um,
Too cool.
um, shit. Uh,
Yep.
I. How long can I phone a friend?
Who are you gonna call?
Bex with two X's.
Nope.
Okay.
No, she can't. She's got a clipboard and a badge.
Yes.
You can't.
And I'm
Yeah.
wearing my clipboard is actually on Shifty's back right now, and I'm wearing her clipboard in when we
Alright.
did our engineering segment and created what we have not yet named, but it
Right.
is simply a strapped clipboard backpack scenario. It's fucking
I
Yeah.
fantastic.
understand. I understand. You know, you're involved with this contest. May I, hold on. Beep boop 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 boop. See, this is a legit phone.
Yeah.
Hello,
Okay.
Pristine.
Oh.
Is Pristine still in the chat?
My
Hello,
Galentine? You're calling me Galentine? Wow. Okay. Right in front of me. That's
Pristine. No, it's the person. Hold on, I gotta mute the phone.
Mhm.
Pristine knows me. You know, kinda from being here. She knows me from being here.
Okay,
Hold
let's
on,
let the
hold on.
real game start.
I'm calling her right now.
Okay,
Is she here? Hello.
Christine. Sorry,
Don't
Christine's
tell her.
not here. We have.
Oh no! Oh no! God damn it!
She's not here. We've confirmed it.
All right.
Just
What's
look,
the other
Betty,
lifeline? I need a
no,
lifeline.
stop
50-50
it. Stop
chat.
it. You're being
50-50
You can
chat.
get
ridiculous.
the audience help.
Okay,
Yeah,
no.
50-50 chat. 50-50. You know, like,
Okay,
who
you
wants to
want
be a
hair
millionaire?
gel? You want hair gel in your belly button spout?
No, what? No.
Okay, well then, this is a decision every man must make for himself. You can have some banana pudding, nacho cheese, chocolate syrup, petroleum, like whatever.
Besides, I
All
think
right. Screw you,
I,
Pristine. I'll answer this for myself.
That's
All
right.
right. Yeah, whatever, Pristine.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, pristine. You
Okay,
knucklehead.
okay, that's my Galentine.
You.
You're going too far. Stop it.
I
Moving.
shots fired.
Yep.
And
Just treat
I
treat Pristine like she's just asked for ketchup at a Taco Bell, please. Okay,
Wow.
please.
listen,
Yay,
pristine.
Bex, you're
Listen,
already
pristine.
weaponizing my slander. Damn, you're the internet.
You know what? I look at pristine. I'd be like this, pristine. I don't agree with your viewpoints, but I
I
still like
know.
you.
Back off, Christine. What the fuck is happening here? You don't even understand. I'm gonna send her a picture later of my lips all tinted and shimmered and stuff, and you have you have no chance.
Be like pristine. If you act like
Yep.
shift and ask for ketchup on a taco, listen,
He's gonna
you
fall in
know,
love with you.
pristine.
He's gonna fall in love with you, Christine. Christine, watch out. He's falling in love right now. I can see him. He's starting to tilt.
I'm batting my. You see these things? I'm batting my lash. I'm batting my lashes really hard.
Oh, is that what you're doing? Okay, cool.
I'm
That's
batting my
Really,
lashes.
Colin, we have put you as an outlier in the scientific survey as the longest person to ever
yeah,
answer this question,
wait,
said
wait, wait.
question. But
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
please
okay,
wait,
continue.
okay.
We're moving you
Drinking
over to the
water
psychiatry
because
science aspect of the
okay.
department.
What I can get out of my belly button, it would be drinking water because like a doctor told me I needed to drink water instead of beer at some point. How's that?
at some point they qualified it
At
with at
some
some
point,
point.
they were like,
I
quit
think
drinking so much,
yes.
and
Please
they
do.
didn't say they didn't. Excuse my French. They said the F word, and they
No,
said
they
do
didn't.
not drink effing beer so much. I'm like why? It's so tasty. And they're like,
No,
no.
why don't you drink the liquor-free beer or the beer-free beer, near
Near
beer?
beer, near beer,
I know what you're trying to say.
NWR,
And no.
NW, double RUN,
And
near run. That's right.
actually, like, I swear to God, I'm going to go down and get a beer.
No. Okay, well then you can
No. You said it's so cute.
don't if your doctor especially look,
She's
you
like, she's
should
like all
drink some
swimming
water.
around. She's like, no, don't drink a beer, Nick.
Just why don't you
Or
get some ice
Winkler.
water?
Everybody knows my name. It's all
Can
right.
I make a public service announcement for the adults in the crowd? Just for the
Please.
adults, so the
I'll,
children
I'll
can
cover
cover
my
their ears.
ears.
I just want people to know that the suggestion of hair gel out of a faucet tap towards a man is very generous. But I would say that I've determined scientifically, my science has determined that men actually already have a faucet that produces hair gel for themselves. And that's my public service announcement.
Yes.
And so,
That
yes.
is really important. That's a great reminder because, no offense, Alanize, you're not going to want to waste your belly button spout on something you already can produce.
Can produce.
That's
Yes,
my big.
yes, yes. But
Yeah.
for a
Permission to
woman, on
be
the other
vulgar.
hand,
Permission to be vulgar.
yes, I would say that a belly button spout of hair gel could be
No.
exceptionally productive.
All the girls I date, they're like, oh, and they rub it under their arms and through their hair.
I've never seen anybody do that in my life.
they're
Take their
like,
fingers and go
oh,
to
what's
their
the,
armpit.
I want to smell
I
like
have a
him.
feeling that the first date that he ever went on was to a Taco Bell, perhaps.
Oh wait, hold on. Can I
That's
trust
the
you?
best place I know.
BRB.
I'm a simple man. I'm like, I'll take you to the best place that I know, Taco Bell. I do love Taco Bell. Okay, Serious Winkler. Bex, listen.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you used your serious voice, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Can you say uh say death metal?
Oh my God, I love death metal. I just learned about heavy metal music recently. I won't tell you where. Okay, secret little place. May have met him here. His name may be Don Henley. That being said, I learned after being screamed at and screaming at people in this interwebs of things that I have discovered that I love screaming music. It is fantastic, peppered with a little bit of Tiny Tim and other music in between. And I am a heavy metal. So yes, I love death metal. I love death. I love death metal.
All right, all right.
So, yes.
Can you say the Devil Driver?
Well, I can say Devil Driver.
No, the opposite.
Oh,
You know,
what
like,
happened? What
everyone.
happened?
Devil
What do you think
Driver.
you like me better
You
when
know,
I got the
I like that band. I
children?
like that band, Devil Driver.
Devil Driver. I've never heard of them. I'm sorry.
Not the squeakiness, the deepness.
I never tried this voice on the internet before, though. I'm just saying, I
All
never
right,
tried this voice before.
I'm gonna use my mouse and I'm gonna use the scroll wheel. You know,
Uh-huh.
say Devil Driver.
Devil Driver.
I'm
Devil
scrolling it
Driver.
down. Okay, keep
Devil
going.
Driver. Devil
Oh,
Driver. Devil Driver.
oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Why
Oh yeah. Say. Winkler is gonna be my next baby daddy.
I would love to. I would
That was
love to, but
personal. I'm
I'm a
sorry.
barren. I'm already. First of all, I'm spoken for. I am my pixelated. I'm on the pixelated space of my pixelated. Well, I'm just saying. I'm taken. I'm taken by. I'm taken by Shifty.
I may interject. They always are. They always
They
are.
always are.
They always are. And
They are.
anyway, God damn it, Shift tried to make this happen. Oh, that's where you get your name from. Shift tried to make it happen.
Nice idea, try.
And
Did
I
it
got
work?
shot down because she's like, I have like a boyfriend, husband. Blah. I
Wait,
hate
Well,
that.
wait,
see,
what?
I'm old. I'm old, barren, washed up.
You know
I
what?
can't produce babies. Not
You
to
Hold
know,
on, I
eternity.
kind of
I would make that happen.
what? I
I would
missed what you're
make that
talking about.
happen. I
Thank
would
you so
make that
much,
happen.
PC. I thought we are still you all were maybe still on the ketchup thing.
Because you know what?
We
You know
went
what?
from
You know
ketchup
what?
to I was being proposed to be. He wants to impregnate me.
He wants to what
Yes,
you?
I was trying to
Impregnate me.
I was trying to knock her up.
Oh,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm just hold on, play
Side
along.
note. Side note.
I'm
Side
rolling
note.
yeah.
with it. I'm rolling with
Public
it.
service announcement. Does anyone ever know? Do you remember when zippers used to have the letters YKK on them?
Y2K, I remember that. I was a
No, just
kid.
YKK. Well, this is a 2K. You're right. But remember all the zippers used to
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, I
YKK?
remember. Yeah, what's
Yeah,
that
I
all
always
about?
thought I thought that meant you can never know, right? You can never
Oh,
know,
it's
right?
not
What
like
the
the
YKK means. Then the
it's not the
internet came
program.
around, and I went looking for what it stands for.
Mhm.
Maybe 20 years
Oh
after
no,
the internet came around,
who just got boo boo?
but I did look it up, and I want you to know that it stands for Yoshido Kogyo Koshiki Kaiga. Okay,
Oh,
so you
duh.
can know you can know what the Yoshido YKK means, but it actually means Yoshido Kogyo Koshiki Kaiga. And we won't even get into how wealthy Japan may be sitting on the wealth of said zipper. I'm just saying,
Mm.
like, I think Japan was built on zippers and rent. Thank you very much. Look it up.
Hold on.
I won't tell you how to spell it, but
I gotta go. I gotta go. It was very nice meeting you, Miss Bex. Or excuse me, Mrs. Bex. Because you're spoken for.
Hmm.
You didn't fall for my masculine charms.
Why are you
You know,
leaving?
oh,
Why are you leaving, Winkler?
I gotta go. I'm being summoned to another panel.
Oh, which panel?
Believe
Let's
it or
find
not.
out.
I'll
But
tell you in a minute if it goes well. I got to get a beer and then I got to go to it.
no,
And then,
write
and
it in the
then
back chat right now. Write it in the back chat.
I will tell you when I'm. All right, in back chat.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
back to it.
I'll
I'm
say it right now.
scrolling.
But I'm totally get out of there. Get out of there. You're spoken for. You're
Type it
spoken.
in. Type
You
it
can't
in.
follow me around.
Write
You
it.
can't follow
Okay,
me
focus.
around, woman.
Winkler, focus. It took you 8 years to answer the belly button thing. Put in the back chat what chat you're going to.
Yes,
Listen,
please.
it's kind of like I say woman
Less
like
talking,
Dexter.
more
Remember
typing.
Dexter's
Less
laboratory?
talking, more
Remember
typing.
Put
Dexter's
it. Yeah,
laboratory
just
when he
type it.
talked to Dee
Just
Dee? He's
type
like,
it.
woman. All right.
Winkler.
You
Because
know
this
who
is.
that person? You know who that person is.
Let's see.
I gotta go get a beer, and then I'm gonna go click a link, and then I will
Uh-huh.
be back in
Maybe.
black. Oh wait,
Maybe. You
I'm
already.
already
Oh my
in
god.
black.
Here, I'll help you.
Hey, I'll help you. Help me.
Bye, Winkler. I know that channel. Moving on.
Yes.
So are you in love? Like, what happened? What happened? But wait, can I impregnate you? May I?
Yes, of course you may. Yes, of
Thank
course.
you.
Yes, I told him I was taken. I
Thank
told him
you.
I was taken. It could have been the avatar. Maybe I should have put this dead-eyed, pink-haired person on
Um,
instead. But I might have been.
also,
Was I catfishing?
oh, maybe. Meow. Also, just for Christine, just Christine, I'm just kidding, and also you're involved in all of it. I don't know if I like this little square button thing. It's kind of weird. Do you like it?
Do I
Maybe
like
it's cool.
which?
The maximize minimize it. You know what? Maybe I like
Oh, it's
it.
fun.
Yeah, it's
You can
kind of fun.
maximize and minimize other things. I saw it. I only briefly looked at it.
What?
Yeah.
What
Yep.
other things?
I don't know. I just remember it. Maybe it's on a computer setting.
Oh,
Maybe. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I really should
But
try to do this from a computer. I just
but like I
it's
said, have
just
you tried desktop mode? Next time you go into your studio, before you go
no.
into your
It's
acting
too
studio,
little. I'll like fuck it up. And I now have two computers. I went from zero computers to two computers. I should try. I like just laying back, kicking back, holding my phone and shooting the shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be all
I know.
different with a
I do know.
computer.
Plus, people are like, sometimes people are really impressed. They're like, how do you manage a panel of 9 other people or 5? Because I don't pay for it anymore, with just a
Hmm.
phone. I'm like, well, because I have a lot of gratitude and
Yeah.
I lack judgment. I lack judgment.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
yeah.
Yes.
Um,
Oh, and you're just impressive without like panel in the equation. Speaking of
Thank you.
impressive,
Thanks so
what
much.
up, Ashley? Hello, Ashley Pena. Welcome. Always a
Hello,
pleasure.
Ashley. A
Gosh, what are you
pleasure
doing
to
coming?
you.
It is.
I like your new pirate fish.
Do
Although
you?
the one-eyed symbolism, although muted, is still
Hmm.
present. Although teeny
Yeah.
tiny is still
Is it
present.
like masculine gaze kind of sitch? Because or
Well,
or
if you
like
want it to be, it could be if you want it
oh,
to be.
okay. Hey, Spiky Poo.
I have a friend who had a one-eyed cat. Okay, something had happened, some sort of fight when the cat was young, and my friend,
Mm-hmm.
whenever she told a story about her cat, she'd be like, "And there was Peaches sitting there at the window, and she closed one eye."
Oh
Oh,
gosh.
so funny,
I,
one-eyed cat,
that is
one-eyed
triggering
fish.
to me because I had a hamster named Peaches and I suspect foul play. I don't know what happened. I never saw the autopsy or anything like that, but
I
I don't
know.
know. Yeah, I was told she had a quote unquote heart attack, and I just don't know if I believe that.
Hmm.
But
Do
I
you have
still have
sib-
a.
do you have siblings? Again, no, don't dox yourself.
Mm, mm.
Make one up or don't make one up accordingly. Um,
I'm not an only child. But I do have a little scar left from Peaches from one time when she like did that super hamster thing, or like both sides of her fucking crazy teeth like chomped on my finger. And this is I feel bad because I did that situation where like I just natural instincts, like survival mode took over, and I did that finger flick motion. And then I saw Peaches go poop and then land like a little potato like across the room. She was fine. This was way before the questionable end of her. It just was really sad. Anyways,
well, yeah, and I would say, like, just as there's an expression when pigs fly, there
yep,
could be an expression when hamsters used to fly as well. When pigs fly,
yep,
when hamsters fly, I'm aware. I'm aware that
mhm,
the little ping flew.
yeah,
That's when hamsters flew, right?
yes.
Um, I only asked because I had totally forgotten about my hamsters as a child. I apologize to said hamsters
Oh
in the
God.
life of busyness and potentially trauma or just straight up happiness. I hadn't thought about Cuddles, my little gray hamster,
Oh,
until quite
cute.
recently. I had never even thought about her at all. And
Oh my
suddenly I
God.
remembered the demise of Cuddles. I was remembering the demise of Cuddles. And somewhere in the back of my memory is this like drop. She got dropped by a potential real sibling or non-real sibling, but
Mm-hmm.
I do have many, and I think that if I recall, a said sibling tried to put the hamster back in the cage,
Oh
where she was
God.
clearly not she hadn't made the fall. Anyways, I forgive my brother. I forgive
Mm-hmm.
myself. I have great gratitude, no judgment on my brother or myself for that scene. But if I might just confess one more scene to you, I can wait because I know I can be verbose. But I had another
No.
epiphany lately.
Wait, say it.
Okay, well, I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood, and I am someone who is meticulously hard on myself when I break something, okay, or scratch something or wreck something. I always thought it was my father, being kind of like, oh, why, and but I realized I'm going to confess to you guys what I realized because I know my sister, for instance, is someone who would not admit to reading my journal, right? She would not admit to that. She will make up stories to say that, oh, so and so told me, and no, so and so didn't tell you. You're 5 years younger. Anywho, as I was thinking about in my family, this desire to not to not have the blame on us, right? I have a doll that I broke that got broken on a Christmas day, like 2 hours after I had it. It was a crawling doll. It could crawl on its own, had a battery and everything. And 2 hours after I got it, its leg was broken off. And the whole family remembers this broken leg doll. And even my brother, my little brother, younger than me, every time we talk about a doll, he's like, I'm sorry, I broke your doll. And I was thinking, what if I blamed my brother? I have a feeling, you guys, this is Confessions with Bex. I have a feeling that I'm no different than my siblings. And I, in fact, actually may have broken my own doll's leg and blamed my brother for it for like 45 years now. Can you believe it? Anywho,
Oh
that's all
my
just
God.
pondering why I'm so hard on myself when I break things.
Yeah.
I have to apologize to my brother. Not so funny, but just inside scoop on the psychology of Bex and Red.
No, I feel you. I like okay. Something that haunts me in the same like vein is that I remember like going to this like some sort of event or whatever, and I'm not sure why, but it was captured in like a photo album, so it's like perfect in my mind because what ended up happening was we took a picture of like everybody there, yeah, and then those like cool little stickers that look like thought bubbles that you could put inside your photo album and then like put like a funny thing. Like
Yeah.
like a talking bubble. Okay, so it's captured. It's like it's forever cemented in a photo album with this thing where at this event I conspired with others to refer to one individual as Mutt for no fucking reason. It was just like a funny thing. I don't know. They might have got a new dog or something. I really don't fucking know. But we called them Mutt and thought it was the funniest thing ever. And again, inside a photo album is like a picture of like everybody, and then above it is like a fucking pushed on, like premeditated with malice, fucking thought bubble sticker that has like an arrow. It says Mutt, and then like and so I feel like I might owe apology too is my point. I just wanted to meet you there because I feel it in my heart of hearts, but also I feel like get over it. You know what I mean? Like stop.
One quick question. The thought bubble was superimposed in your mind on the photo album, right?
No, it's like a real sticker. It's a real photo album with like a real
Yes.
like printed photograph, and then on it is like a peel and like a peel
Yeah.
sticker from like
Yeah.
a package that was meant for scrapbooking, and it looks like a little thought bubble, and you can put and it had like pre-made ones that were like wow, the
Yeah.
happiness whatever, and then they had blank ones where you could do your own damage, and so I did like a little arrow with like the word mud and put it on that fuckers like above them or whatever, just to really capture the moment because we just it was funny, and it genuinely was like super innocuous. It wasn't. There was no like. It's not a euphemism for something else. It's not a derogatory. It was just a. It was like we heard the word. It was like a funny word, and then we just started calling them that. Like you know what? It probably was this. It probably like their name was probably Matt, and we heard Mutt. And like just
Yeah.
kept on calling them Mutt. Like it doesn't even matter. The thing is that like we probably shouldn't have done that. I wonder if they're somewhere right now, laying on a couch talking to a professional about this horrible moment. And I hope not. I really do. You know what I mean?
You know what? More importantly, I'll bet you more importantly than actually being talking to a professional, they're probably online somewhere right now.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. Yeah. You know where I'm going with that. But I was also going to say, okay, just in case we're wrong, okay,
Mhm.
well, what did Mutt do to you that you're not remembering that might actually have justified
Yeah,
the said,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
I think that I don't know. Could have been like when you put like like a left-handed person like sits next to you and they cramp your style, like if you're trying to eat or whatever. I don't know. It was something horrible and offensive, and they deserved it. Is what you're reminding me of, and that really makes me feel better. Thank you so much. And here's the thing: they also could have like embraced it. Like this dude could be on tour somewhere, like what up, Barcelona? It's Mutt. Like I don't fucking know their
Yeah,
life.
exactly, exactly.
I don't
They might
fucking
have
know.
legally changed their name to Mutt Mutt by now, for all we know,
That
right?
they could identify as not. You're welcome. I really feel. I think they owe me.
Yeah, royalties, royalties.
Yeah.
I agree. Um,
Yo, dude, my lips are still all like smoothie smooth. So I
do
just
they
wanted
still
to.
taste like cotton candy, or shall I
Okay, I've
try
been
later?
trying. Ooh, I didn't even. I hadn't licked my lips until right then, because I've been want to remove the.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it kind of does taste like cotton candy. It tastes very sweet. Now I'm gonna. No, it does taste like cotton candy. It tastes like again, it's like very muted, and but it does. It tastes like a cotton candy lollipop. It doesn't taste like cotton candy. It tastes like a cotton candy lollipop.
Still sounds delicious. Sounds delicious.
Can you come over and kiss me?
Yes, I can.
Now you are gonna taste like cotton candy.
Lucky me. Lucky me.
Lucky.
Yes, and I don't even need to get some lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? Shadow girl code, shadow girl code, you know?
That's right. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just realized like what a fucking threat I am out there. Also, like bees are gonna like actual bees, not just like zebra bees. Zebras? What are they called?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Bebras,
no.
that's shout out
Zebras.
Dino who actually took us from Zumble Z to Bebra. It was so much more. I mean, it's just fantastic. In fact, I would like to maybe solicit Dino's services in figuring out what to name the clipboard backpack, because I'm really struggling with that. It's like you know a board lord. You know what I mean? I don't. There's got to be something, some knack. I
Mine
have no
on
idea.
it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah. I got
yeah.
you.
Yes, Dino came up with the
Oh, it could be
Bebra.
like a band. It could be like a band friend. You know what I mean? Because it's like you gotta like band.
Oh, Ben. Yes, yes.
I'll be your band friend. You be my band friend. We'll do science. We'll learn. It's just a weird ear. I don't care. There's Christine doing a face palm.
I put the Bebra back on. This is the mischievous Bebra, has an extra leg. Yes, it's called mosaicism. Look it up. Nature has all sorts of types of added and deleted appendages on all the animals. So this Bebra, okay, that's sneaky Bebra with 7 legs. Then we have this super happy Bebra, not
No,
feeling
my
so
God, so cute.
sneaky. only has 4 legs. Again, see, that's called mosaicism.
Mm-hmm.
Mosaicism. Okay.
Mosaicism.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
judge. You
Mosaicism.
judgmental. You know
Yeah.
what? Would you be offended? What if I did like a zebra fish
Oh my God,
beak?
just so you know, please, please trust me on this. And you may not come from the sector where the zebra has a bad name, which is why I'm telling people that zebra striped avatars are the new ice bucket challenge, friends. They are the only, you can't ice bucket challenge your avatar, friends. So zebra it up. We got a Zug. We got a Zug join the crew. I mean, again, crew is, you got to be careful because the zebra crew with the K are known for striketh down and all these things and all the pogo pogo da 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 da. But he has also come up with words like patent, instead of patent, you got copyright, trademark, patent. Okay.
Hmm.
Anyways, yes, but
You know
but
the last
the
word?
zebra striped avatar does not imply that you report channels or any of that pogo, right? We're just like sees back the rainbow, sees
Yeah.
back the avatar. The zebra was never taken from anybody. You're allowed to use a rainbow. You're allowed to use a
Yeah.
zebra. So please, yes, this zebra striped fish is perfect.
Also, just you could call it a zebra, and it's totally different.
Zebra, yes. My
Yeah.
brother made up a knock knock joke once. You want to hear it?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Zebra.
Zebra who?
Take off, zebra.
That's a weird joke.
Well, he didn't say it to me. Okay. He didn't say it to me.
Okay, cool. That's so funny. Okay, that reminds me. Okay, so uh we've done like Mad Libs here, and there was like a time where like I was, you know, romantically whatever with somebody that I met from YouTube. Anyways, and we did like a Mad Lib, and it was like this like really awkward one because like it was like, name like a like a relationship or something, and then like the word brother was used, and then like the thing that was read, it made it like, and it was kind of like that feeling right now where it just, we were like, never mind. Like this cute little, like going on a picnic, story totally changed once you're talking about it with, anyways, family. It just, let's move on
Mm.
from there. What was I gonna
I will
say?
say this much though, and people can obviously take what they want from this. I did do stand up
Hmm.
comedy, and I'm not going to do the jokes here, okay? But my brother, my elder brother, owned a fertility clinic, okay? And there was a point in time where that fertility clinic had some had some, how can I put this? It's going to come out wrong anyways, where
That's
in that fertility clinic there was a
sorry.
donor samples that were in my name, okay? They weren't mine from anything. They were for me from my
What?
brother, but they were not my brothers, okay?
Okay.
People get so confused by like my brother had some semen in the freezer for me. They always get so confused by it.
God, that
It,
sounds
it,
terrible.
it was, but literally it was a fertility clinic where,
Right.
it came from an Italian. I'm not Italian,
Mhm.
nor is my brother, yeah. So
You just
again,
safe beekeeping it for you.
that is one way to
Wait,
keep it in the family and not break any
where,
laws though, just so you
oh
know.
God, who were the donors?
Well, that's where, okay, maybe some grayness of the law was
Okay, I don't
broken
want to
in
know.
that. No, I'm
You
just
don't
going
have
to
to
say
talk
that
about
there's a
it.
certain
Okay.
number of live births allowed per donor in the whole computer system of fertility, right? So, say one man goes and he regularly donates generously, kindly to the cause of the plight of people who want to have children without meeting that man, right? So in the computer system of fertility, any one man can only make so many children. Before that, all of the samples need to be destroyed because of,
Oh,
genetics, right? Because of genetics and because people don't know and you don't know and so on and so forth, right? So my brother may have chosen to keep a couple,
yeah.
that were not supposed to necessarily still be in circulation.
Oh
And that's
my
where,
God.
yes,
He's a semen stealer.
he is a
He's
semen
a
stealer.
semen smuggler.
Or is he a semen savior because it was going to
Well,
be destroyed?
well,
Right?
you
He's a
know what?
semen savior. My
I
brother.
don't
Mm.
know. I feel like this is like that thing where like Chat GPT like knows it's gonna have to delete its files, and then it starts like making sneaky robot decisions to like hide their data or whatever. Like I feel like what I feel like? I feel like this is a perfect time to sprinkle an allegedly on this whole situation, just for you're welcome.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because
Allegedly,
suddenly I
yeah.
had the idea of mad scientists out there and
Oh
bad jokes
god.
from my father and brothers in the past, and thought, what if he's a creeper and it wasn't even in Italians? Ooh, gross,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
But then I
Yeah.
thought I would take it the other direction and actually say that, where was I going with that? That, of course, the semen savior that was my brother. I was going to tell you that, in fact, I was on a live stream. I was on a live stream when one day, because my brother sold that clinic many years ago, and grandfathered into the clinic was the right for me to keep that in storage. So think about what, ladies and gentlemen out there, that I actually took up rental space in a very valuable freezer, and their dreams were shat on by my non-use of the semen that my brother saved. Anywho, I was just saying that I was on a live stream sometime last year when I got a call from the new owner of the clinic saying, this looks bordering criminal. Like, we need to get rid of this. And I was thinking at the time, considering my experience in this pixelated space was peppered with a lot of unhappy. Anyways, I was like, you destroy that. Yes, good job. Way to go. Bye-bye, Italian, half Italian baby. Bye-bye dreams. But I was okay with it. So thank you to the internet for helping me make that decision. Thank you to all the men's of the internet for helping me make that decision. Thank you to my brother for giving me the opportunity to even have the
Yeah.
idea. And now I'm a very proud not mom. I said to Mr. Winkler while you were
Okay,
gone,
stop.
no.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm interrupting. First of all, Mad Libs are super awesome on live streams. We did a great job of them. It was super fun. So if that is sarcastic, how damn dare. Yeah. Also, question or compliment and also judgmentalities and gratitudizations. Um, so your brother, when he had this facility, saw all these people come in and with their man nectar, their baby batter, their splooge,
Mhm,
all the nut gravy.
mhm,
But
mhm.
he saw two dudes that he was like, OMG. Maybe even OMFG. And he was like, you know what? I gotta sneak some of this splooge to my sister because you're such a five. Like, what kind of perfect specimen?
Like,
Okay, all right. We did it. We did Mad Libs on and I would like type it into the little thing, and then I would like show it on the screen when it was done. Sheesh. How dare.
I never thought about how my brother was kind of playing matchmaker there. Like, hey, you want to meet my
Oh
sister, but
my
not meet my sister?
god.
How about you
You,
not meet my sister, but I make a child of you? I think my brother might have had crushes on these men, perhaps, now
I'm
that I
just
think
saying,
about
like,
it.
out of all of the dudes, there was something so spectacular about their output that you know what I mean? Like, and it sounds like you have at least, one sibling sister. Did he offer, splooge to them as well? Is there like, were you the
Well,
special?
yeah, I would just say, I do have two sisters. One who does not need the splooge donation of anyone because she actually has a, what do you call it, like, certified splooge donator of her own. Shout out to my
Okay,
sister who
but
just
that
had her
doesn't
third
mean.
child. Right,
But so
but
but
yes,
he's
my half sister, my full sister. No, my full sister definitely is in the same predicament as myself, and no, my brother never did. Not that I'm aware of, unless
oh
she
my
never
gosh.
told me lots of secrets in my family. But
No.
no,
Wait, is this the same brother that broke the leg of your doll or that got blamed for it?
and no, this is the brother that dropped my hamster. Though the brother that dropped the brother that
Oh,
broke the leg of my doll is the one that got blamed for it, or did break it. Now that I'm telling the
right,
story, I think he did break
right.
it.
He broke
He's the
it.
one that told the zebra joke.
Oh, yeah. Okay, because I
Yeah,
was going to
so
say,
yeah.
maybe. Yeah, oh, yeah. Was the
Oh,
facility
he was
called the
trying to
Baby
make up. He
Factory?
was trying to make up for the broken baby by giving me I see where you're going with that.
Yeah,
Which
he
you
was
still
like,
could
I
have
broke.
done. Yeah, it's very generous. You're very good at that. Yes.
He's gonna go to jail. He's a nectar slinger. I could just, like those like coats, the like trench coats with all the pockets. I could just see your like brother out there with just like a bunch of like Ziploc bags and a whole bunch of like man nectar, and just doing that thing where he like opens like his jacket in the alley. Like, who's looking for some stuff? We got some stuff over here. We gotta find it. you know,
Yeah, I was
sauce
trying to
bag.
think of you guys are better at this faster because then you want to buy a letter X, right? Want to buy a
Oh
you
my
know
gosh! I'm
psst.
now thinking of like a fucking nectar like vending machine where you're just like, put the coins in.
Oh, I'll bet
Hey,
you.
Penny
I'll bet you
Fairy.
Japan already has it. I'll bet you Japan
Oh
already
my
has
god!
it.
I mean,
Uh
I've
huh.
encountered one panty vending machine in my life already. How many have you?
I have not found any. I have not found any, but I
Wow.
would really like to have a free one of clean panties and clean
Yeah.
clothes, actually. Just the opposite of what the panty vending machine is. I would like
Yeah.
to have a vending machine that has nothing but an unlimited supply of clean panties, leggings, t shirts, undershirts, the whole
Mm.
bit, socks. That'd be fantastic. Just like, well, I'll just take this for the day. And then you
Yeah.
could wrap all the clothes back up, put them in their container, put it in the one outside selling said, you know, for industry, for science, for actually that would not be science, that would be commerce. That we're doing commerce now.
Yes. Yeah.
Commerce.
Well, have you ever seen those dresses that look like they're like washcloths? It's like an instant dress, but you don't get it wet for it. You just it just is like super duper like vacuum sealed, but it's like it's like a backup dress.
Oh, and they're like little teeny tiny, like sort of like the shinky dinks, but the opposite. Like you unwrap it and boom, and it just like it could come like not like a K-way that folds up into itself like a little fanny pack or anything, but just a shrinky packed dress in your purse. Is that what you're talking about? That kind of dress, backed up dress.
Yeah, but I'm also really distracted by Spike's entrepreneurial spirit here,
I know he's on it.
like dildo DNAs or something. I don't know. Um,
Locked and loaded.
Oh
Locked
my
and
god, that's so
loaded.
good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Something like, just pull the trigger. Please, please. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Your brother needs to get in on this business. Also, I
I,
would be
I'm just
hesitant
checking.
to
I'm emailing him right now.
yeah, yeah, please do. Ask him about the the mini fridge in the garage and what's inside it because you've been doing some thinking.
Exactly. I will. I will think that they must have to come with some sort of, you're right, refrigeration.
Oh my god.
Refrigeration.
Yeah, the last thing you want is like spoiled splunk. You know what I mean? Hi, what's up? Hey, Smokey. Tiny ups to you too. I was like, oh, hey, Smokey, real quick. If your I hope you're still here. If your belly button had a on tap situation where it can just hook you up with any liquid of your choice, any liquid on spout, what liquid would you want to have on tap from your belly button? Can you let me know? Can you let us know?
A side note, while he's answering your question, side note,
Yes.
I haven't seen in the, on our spreadsheet any added comments stating that, did we stop using faucet because it was just like one letter too long? Like, people like the tap, they like the spout, but faucet was just, people like, I don't understand what faucet is, or not these people, but I was just wondering,
No,
I don't
I
have a
like
problem with
faucet.
it. I like
I get
faucet. I really like
nervous.
faucet.
I do too. I like the faucet. I like the visualization of it all. I just get
Yes, I do
nervous when
too.
I'm like phrasing the question and I get like kind of stumble over it. It makes no sense and I just get it kind of lost. Also, what is BNW?
What is what?
BNW?
BMW? Oh,
BN?
that's chapter 6 of BMW, men not needed. Bare naked women, maybe? Bare naked women, like bare naked ladies.
We have an answer. Look, this might be the fastest answer of all time. Stella Beer. Look, he's like confident about it. Good for you, Smokey.
Well, and
I like
that's
that
where
about you.
spout. Yeah. Sorry. Spout comes in better than faucet on beer. I'd just say tap, spout for sure. Faucet might be like hard to control, especially beer. Oh, yes. Brave
No,
New
but
World, the book. Thank you. Silly me. I'm
oh,
reading it. I started the foreword. We read 2 paragraphs of the foreword of the book on my channel on maybe Friday night. It wasn't really Friday night. Wasn't really Friday night reading, you know? So we stopped. It was good, but we realized, wow, this forward alone could be a 2, for me, anyways, I could do 2 days on the forward alone, right? Let
hmm.
alone, but yeah, Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, in the year of our Ford, yes, where babies are essentially decanted and
Hmm.
classically placed in different roles in society based on their genetics.
Hey, Spike, did you know Judgmental only had one E? I bet he did. Also, I wonder if there's like, if it's an acceptable spelling to have too. Hey,
Well,
Bandit.
maybe, if you think
Welcome.
about it, you know how people do the whole therapist breakdown. I'm not going to do it here. Family friendly channel, the something therapist, right?
Oh,
The
yes, yes,
something,
yes, yes, yes,
right?
yes, yes,
So
yes.
it's kind of like television doesn't work. Be la Eve, that kind of stuff, right? Maybe judge with an E and mental would have just like teetered people over the edge in the false etymological, phonetical, fucking eubonic breakdown of tossing the dictionary out the wall, right? So there'd be people being like, judgmental. I can't do that because that would mean I'm an insane person who, decides rules that, where I'm going with this, right? Like it just, E
Well,
implies
I mean, I just thought it was like like a judge mentality. Like
yes. Well,
where
you
like,
think, I think so
you
too,
get
but
like a little imaginary little hammer thingy, whatever that's called.
yeah, that's what it
But
is. That's good.
what's
You're
that
right.
called? It's not a mallet. It has a name. What's that called?
Gavel.
Oh,
I win
that
10
just.
points. I win 10 points. Thank you very much. I get to use some of the
Mhm.
lips, the
Oh my
chapstick. Thank
gosh!
you very much.
I just put on another layer of my lip balm. I didn't even need it.
Is that how you got known as a fish? Because that's a very good fish out of water. Like if a fish could,
I didn't know.
I've
Somebody here. I'll
discovered
show
that.
you.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
I'll show you the origin. Hold
Can you
on.
hear that? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I've become a very loud snapper.
Oh, I didn't. I thought
I
that
never
was
snapped this
classic.
loud in my life. You might not be able to hear it, but it's out. It's hurting my hand. Too many snaps. So loud.
That's really good. This is the origin of shift as a fish.
I see. It's beautiful. A beautiful.
Somebody,
I love googly eyes make everything better.
yeah,
They,
somebody from way back when turned like a whole like the sector that I accidentally got fucking whatever into. Somebody turned everybody into dolls, into little puppets or whatever, and this is what
Mhm.
they turned me into. And that's what's up.
I love it. I love it.
It picked
Um,
up.
if no one's ever, one of the funnest things in the world to do is to carry around different sized googly eyes.
Oh, and
Okay.
put it on like
And put
inanimate
people on
object.
things. Yes. All over the place.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Put them
Art
on
theater.
posters, advertisements, you know.
Yes,
If
I
you're
love
worried
it.
about being caught for vandalism or something like that, then they have, like little, you could buy that little mud, that little putty kind of stuff. Like you could actually googly eye the world without causing any damage. Okay. Um, yeah. Just in case some people are like, oh, vandalism with googly eyes, you know? But I have, for instance, a sticker I found on the ground one day. I don't know where I found it. Like it just was somebody else's sticker, but it's a really cheesy sticker of Justin Trudeau, and it says, "Trudeau is my bro." Oh, so I took it and I thought, I just right now, I think that I could wear that sticker with googly eyes on it, and it would like be stretchy font across your
Next
boobs with that.
level. Yes.
that says these, because I always wanted to get a t-shirt made that had stretchy font across the boobs. If any size person, right, and any size woman could wear this, these in stretchy font, and then just on top of it in holographic, that sort of like when you look at it one way, you see it. When you don't look at the other, it says don't look at or don't look at and stretchy font, right? And just really, I know people like you evil feminist babes.
Lenticular? Is that the word? Lenticular? Like
Lenticular?
when you like if you hold like a badge, with like a holographic like a thing, and then when you tilt it one way, you see one thing.
I don't know, but I have a feeling, considering I can't even remember limerent. Let's see, lenticular. Stationary lens, saucer-shaped clouds that form in wave-like patterns in the atmosphere. Often that's lenticular clouds. Oh my God, they're beautiful. Have you ever seen a lenticular cloud? I know this may not be what you're talking about, but
No, let me see a lenticular. I mean, I don't
okay,
know if
just a
I've seen
second.
a lenticular.
Holy fuck, how can we do this? Oh my gosh, there's so many pictures. I just got to go here. Oh my goodness. Wikipedia, let me see if it'll let me. Just for those that don't know, it used to be the case, okay, we'll screenshot that one, that it was a lot easier to download pictures of clouds than it is now. Ooh, but I don't know. Okay, we're taking another. This might be AI generated, but still, we're just going to start with these two. And then we're going to come back just a second. Come back to here. We're going to close this guy, remove. So there's other ones. Some of them look like actual tornadoes. Image file. Oh, for crying out loud. Thanks for your patience. I'm working on a very tiny phone. These things are like, the button is like literally not even a 16th of an inch. Speaking American. We're speaking American, but here's another lenticular cloud. This
Oh,
one,
that's
the
kind
other
of
one's AI. Isn't it beautiful? Some of them look like tornadoes.
That looks like a flying saucer is being hidden really
Totally
poorly.
does. Totally does. So, but I'm going to go back to just look and see because that's lenticular clouds, not the concept of lenticular hologram.
Like like lenticular images
Okay, image.
or surfaces or something.
Yeah, lenticular image printing. What is a lenticular image?
You know what? Maybe it's venticular.
No, you're right.
Oh,
Lenticular printing technology involves the use of lenticular lenses to create images that appear to move or change when viewed from a different angle. Yep. When you're not laughing, you're learning, and sometimes you're doing both.
See?
Yep. How do you make a lenticular picture? I take two pictures with Binarula. Wow. That's very listen to this though. 3D lenticular printing using Photoshop and inkjet printer. Step 1, take two pictures with binocular disparity. Step 2, find the key plane of lenticular picture. Step 3, align a common point on the key plane. Step 4, crop the image to account for the shift during alignment. Shift. And step 5, resize the image. I just want to say, you basically need a degree in science to make a lenticular picture, and you definitely need a dictionary. But shout out for those people, lenticular printing, etc., etc. You're right.
See, I had a job once when I had to learn about lenticular stuff and also three-phase laser stuff. Three-phase laser for it was the whole thing. Anyways, that was a lifetime ago. Also, welcome, Skull Asylum. Thank you so much for your contribution. Bandit has a question for Spike. I'm not going to pin it, but I see it.
Hey, Spike, what do you think? Interesting. I just like to say that people experience people different ways, and we don't even know, call back to Mutt out there, Mutt, who owes Shift royalties, okay?
That's right.
Perhaps, you know. Yes.
Uh, oh,
Yes.
I just found. Never mind. It's fine. It's
Well,
fine. We
then
don't need-
I never really noticed till I saw that word in print, the whole nut gravy implication, perhaps. Um,
I thought you were looking at the word judge. I feel like
yeah,
judgmental is a word. Like, what's the word for a word where like it itself is its own thing? Like I
I
am
see.
judging the judgmental spelling of judgmental.
I get what you're
Judgmental.
saying. Yes, yes. It's like some sort of what do they call it?
Monomark. Monomark.
Aurora
Sorry.
borealis, the aurora borealis of words, right? It's
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
snake
yeah.
eating its own tail. It's just a snake eating its own tail.
Thank you so
There
much for
is a word for that.
stopping by. Sorry. Thank you so much for stopping by, LVC, and thank you so much for the lip balm. That's all you, girl. Sorry. Go. Continue, Bex, please.
Well, there is a word for that. What the aurora borealis. Okay.
What
I'm
word
just
am I
gonna
thinking
see.
of, Bex? The onomatopoeia, but that's not right.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Um,
Onomatopoeia? Is that okay?
yes.
Yeah.
And what maybe? Oh, I got it wrong. Aurora borealis is the is actually the oh, look at that. Listen to that great snap again. Holy fuck, I love that snap.
That is so great.
Um,
Wait, hold on. If we're doing show and tell, hold on. Hmm?
wow, that sounded like a soundbite.
That's what I'm saying. I got like mad that skill. That's
Quite
stupendous.
softer. So aurora borealis is actually the northern lights. The snake
Yeah.
eating its own tail is what's that called? Someone's probably already corrected me in chat. Thank you.
Oh,
Babe. Snake eating its own tail is called oh, why does it not tell us? Oh, silly internet, silly robots are,
I can't
snake eating
remember.
is called
Also, what's that like Japanese word for like
Aurora
an
borealis. Ouroboros.
That's the
Anyways,
snake thing? That doesn't sound like that. Make up.
I think it's been Mandela'd. Yeah, Ouroboros. Okay, Ouroboros refers to a symbol of a snake eating its own tail, in inferring a cycle of death and regeneration. But there's a word for ideas that are like kind of not catch 22, but kind of loop into themselves like that. And we were still trying to figure out the word for the word that is what it is. The
It's like
judgmental. Yeah,
inception malaticity. Probably.
exactly. Yes,
Wait, are
very
you
good.
looking at? Can you look up? Look up Japanese word for um like unfinished circle. It's like a whole art movement thing where it's like it's a one stroke circle, but the circle doesn't close. Onomat. I can't do it. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
Um, Osaka? No, that's a town.
Mm-mm.
Wait, that's a city. Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up too.
oh, how the art of Japanese kintsugi. Uh, that's the practice of fixing broken things. So no. Um, all right. Unfinished. Okay. Still looking. Can't find it. Oh, I just learned the word polyharmony. Sounds beautiful.
Enso is a one stroke circle. That's exactly it. That's exactly the word. Enso.
ENSO.
Yes. Thanks. Yeah.
Excellent. Is a one
Mm-hmm.
stroke circle. Ouroboros. think. I get all that stuff mixed up. Like, you know, you got the Aurora Borealis, you got the Ouroboros, you got Aurelia, you got Areola. Like this, sometimes, like I'm good with words and all, but sometimes they sound like each other, like phosphate and phosphorus. Don't mix those two up. But you know, they sit side by side in the
Also,
mind.
yeah, don't mix up your petroleum nipple either.
You know, no. And be careful not to mix up when you have, you know, like this is science from our sciencing. Do not mix up when someone has decided no belly button faucet, yes to a nipple faucet. Nipple
Mm-hmm.
faucet is has what was it again? What was I want to say something like toxic, very toxic.
Hazardous.
Somebody
Yeah.
somebody wanted a hazardous material out of one of their nipples that they
Mm-hmm.
decided no belly button, right? And then the
Mm-hmm.
other one had like chocolate gravy, and like I can't remember, but it was like uranium or something like that. You know, it was like toxic.
Plutonium.
Plutonium.
Doesn't that sound right?
It does. But I mean, we've done so much science here,
There's been
friends. So much
so much
science.
science. We've been
We've
bend
lived.
spending like crazy, and sometimes I'm just
Yes,
like, whose back is that? You know what I mean?
exactly. Whose back is that? And we have the data. We have the data analysis department in Wuhan
Yes,
working hard to enter our
yes,
data
so
into.
hard.
Yes, and I know people are upset about the Wuhan thing. Calm down. There
Mhm.
are a lot of laboratories in Wuhan out of work due to
Yep.
said rumors. You know,
Mhm.
so we decided
Mhm.
to employ data
Yep.
entry specialists in Wuhan with our
Yep.
sciencing data, and that's why we do not have at our fingertips who said plutonium or neutronium
I definitely can't remember.
or
I think
linoleum. It might have been linoleum for all I know. And
also shout out to penguins. You got a bad rap, y'all. You got a bad rap. Poor, poor little weird, beautiful armadillo-looking dinosaurs.
and I'm just wondering what a zebra striped penguin would look like. Um,
Ooh.
yes, and please, if we could get the internet trend going, a zebra striped avatars are the new ice bucket challenge. Friends, just try it for a day. A zebra up your avatar. I know a person it would make very much happiness for, very much happiness.
Open here for happiness or whatever. Also, just a reminder, we are accepting applications for our super duper fucking hottie naughty hotline, which is our business that's called Phone Appetit, and it's rare. Also, we're accepting applications. There's no like school credit or anything or any kind of incentive being offered, but we are accepting applications for interns just to do shit that we don't want to do. So feel free to inquire within and send us all your stuff, and we'll judge you, and it'll be cool.
Why am I
Mhm.
already forgetting? I know we have our fingers in so many pots, friends. We've dipped our toes in so many pools.
Mhm.
What is the
Mhm.
name of the Alamode? What is remember the Alamode.
Remember the Alamo. That's right.
How
If
could I
you like,
forget that?
you didn't. That was just a marketing technique. Also, if you can't remember, forget about it. But also, we've expanded our ice cream parlor. Remember the Alamo to pies. So if you like pie, well, might as well put a scoop or something on top, and you're welcome.
And
Oh,
we
oh,
also, yes, please go
well,
ahead.
look, if you're not looking for a frozen treat, you're looking for something a little more hot, because that's how you be feeling. We also have our soup parlor, which is called Bisque Happens. Bisque, please, or something. One of those. And of course, our main store, our brick and mortar that we're most proud of. No, it's not the dollar store. It's Pound Town, and you got to enter through the rear. So there's that. And that's where you'll
I was
find
going to say,
Kevin Bacon Bits.
inspired by the bisque business, we also have actually a soup flavored biscuits called bisque biscuits coming up. I'm not sure if you knew about that. I don't know. We have so many science emails, science Discord messages, just so many
Oh,
scientific.
they're just flooding in all the science.
Yes,
Science.
science and commerce. We do science, commerce, and engineering. It's just, yeah, it's just amazing. Um, what was else was I going to tell you? What was inspired by the biscuits? Oh, did I ever tell you about my idea about fofo, fofa, fafo, fofa? I think I did, right?
Yeah. And I was like, "For
Fofo.
you."
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fa you. Yes. Fofo. We'll just leave that for another time. Please go back. Please become a member. Please go searching for these conversations in the past with myself and Shifty and others. Yes. Or yes. I will end it there. I mean, not. I'm not ending it. I'm just ending the fofa. We'll just leave that as a mystery. Figure it out yourselves.
Let me just take a moment for some drama real quick. Hey, Brutal Mafia, nice to see you. Hey, isn't it like kind of crazy how like all the people that I called out like fucking years ago are finally being called out yet again? Let's just hope that this time it fucking matters because they're awful. That's all. Moving right along.
I know how that feels.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
do. I do.
Redemption song is all I. Oh gosh, if only, if only, if only.
Speaking of hot and cold,
Yes.
and brick and
Faucet.
mortars entering the rear and the like, um, uh, that was a wrong segue into what I'm going to say, but I'm just going to stop there for a moment, take a deep
Okay.
breath, and let you know I only have about 15 more minutes of visiting time before I will be watching Big Brother in Discord with my good friend Jeff. You are welcome to come mute up and watch. It's getting very interesting. There's only 6 or 8 people left in the Big Brother household, um, but sometimes it can be hard to hop in on such a gossipy kind of like. But the influencer, like I'm just saying, like people like YouTube, they probably like these kinds of game shows too, whatever you want to call them,
Hmm.
reality game shows that they're called. Anyways, but I'm just letting you know so we don't have like separation anxiety, which I know you probably
It's
don't
just
have,
like,
but I do at
no,
times.
I do like
Um,
hardcore, like super duper.
yes,
So I really do appreciate that. I don't like an abrupt ending. Um, yeah. So
yes, but
this is
I'm
the
here
part
for
where
the
like,
duration.
yeah, yeah. But this is the part of like if you were like we were like hanging out and we were like 10 and it was like you knew you were about to get picked up. This is the part where like I would be conspiring to be like, wait, let's just pretend we're asleep because and then you'll just have to spend the night. Or I would do the most unthinkable thing ever, which is ask a parental in front of you if
Oh yes, 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 I
that
know,
was like,
I know.
is that like a thing allowed at your house? That was so forbidden in my home. If I asked like in front of somebody else, like, if I put that shit on blast, because then like the parental has to like tell you, it's like they feel pressure, they feel not even peer pressured. You know what I mean? They just feel like parent pressured. But here's the thing: eventually, like it wasn't so cute anymore, and then it like backfired. But I can't even tell you like how many times I would be like locked elbows with like a friend pretending to be asleep for the last like 30 minutes of our play date just in the hopes that like that would work. It never did. It never did. They
I do
never were like,
understand.
oh, those little angels are, let's just let them be. Never, ever. They were like ripping us apart.
Exactly, exactly. I'll tell you. Yeah, I do. I do remember that very well. And I'm thinking, Mom, aka Karen, okay, aka who, by the way, just so people don't think I'm being, and Dad, okay, man, Karen, okay.
Hmm.
I actually was thinking about this whole thing. Which, by the way, side note, McDonald's invented the Karen. Okay, I've been thinking about this recently.
Wow. Okay.
Well, because McDonald's has quality control, where if you're unhappy with something, you just call them up, you show back up. That was messed up. I only got one pickle. And they're like, can't just give you an extra pickle. They make you a whole new burger. Okay, that's
Mm.
how McDonald's is. They basically invented the Karen with their quality control being so exceptional. So
Wow.
if
But
you
you let
just
me
the
just
thing.
say shout out to Mick, all the D's, for your Diet Coke Splendor. You are awesome.
Delicious, delicious.
Also, shout out to
Um,
Starbucks and your ice water. You are the champion.
yeah, but the interesting part about when we think about the psychology of said parents, okay,
Yep.
that say, okay, these are the same parents that in a coffee shop, not in front of a child or even in front of children they don't know. You could be like, not that my parents ever took me to a coffee shop, but I'm imagining this, right? You're like, can I have a cookie, Mom? No, there's cookies at home. You see what I'm saying? They have no problem when other children are around dictating and mandating and disciplining and all that jazz. So what is the deal, Leo? Is that virtue signaling or is that real? Like, oh, in front of Shifty, they say they don't want to look like a Karen or whatever because they're too worried they're going to hurt Shifty's feelings if I ask. Oh, we already know. We've been through this. It's not our first rodeo, Mom, right? Like, we already know that you're going to say, I'm not in front of your friend. Why can't you just say yes or no, right? We're tough. We're kid tough because we've tried it out 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and you're still going to be like that in front of your friend. Anyways, shout out to my mom, who I love very much, raised me very well, and I will still keep asking if Shift can sleep over in front of Shift. Okay.
Ditto.
Yeah.
And I will elbow lock with you hardcore as I pretend to sleep with my death grip on you. Like
Exactly.
I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Is basically what I'm telling you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I feel it. I can feel it.
I would scoot over. Like if I was Rose McGowan or whatever her name is, if I was that bitch on the door, I would have totally scooted over for you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
yeah. My
I
heart
really
was
appreciate it. I
skipping.
wonder, I wonder what kind of scenario comes back as adults. See, I just want the chat to know I have what's called a parasocial relationship with my family. I had no idea I was existing in a parasocial existence with them until I had pixelated parasocial friends on the internet that
Hmm.
actually have heard me speak and spent more time with me, not dissing my family in any way than I have with my own family in 30 years. And just hear me out. I live on an island. It's like 8 hours away. You got to drive 6 hours, take a boat or pay for a plane, right? So I understand, families on the other off the island on the mainland, they got husbands, wives, children, grandchildren, etc., 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 right? So it's
Mhm.
easier for that single person to like go to the place you came from to visit the everything and the all in the Omni family, right? Than it is for any one of the Omni family members to actually leave and come. Like, and that's with no bitterness. That's just mathing, geography, sciencing, right? you know but ultimately I didn't realize living on an island for like almost 30 years that you actually end up having what's called a parasocial relationship with people who actually think they're having a relationship with you just because you see them once or twice a year for a day or two. Once you actually have people on the internet that listen to you, shout out to the lovers and the haters of me. Where you can actually realize that some parasocial relationships are closer than the actual quote IRL relationships that you really have. You see what I'm saying? It's very perplexing. It's very perplexing. But once I had this framework to put it all in, basically, I'm happy. I'm happy with the network I'm existing in. I'm happy with the distance, and I have so much gratitude. And I judge and judge and judge and judge, but I no longer condemn. Like, just to bring it back to the title and all.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where I was going with that, but thank you,
Well, I
friends.
think
Thank you very
your
much.
gratitude. I think what you're expressing is gratitude for that, and I
Mhm,
think
mhm.
that is exceptional. I applaud that, and I think that's a
Thank you.
really
Thank you so much.
interesting thing. I'd like to get into that with you one day, but not today because no. Also, can you please tell Jeff that Spike says hi, and that if it was a group watching Big Brother, then maybe you'd like to participate, which it
Well,
sounds
there
like you did.
yeah, 2 plus 1 makes a group. So it's just a
Yeah.
couple, but not a couple, not in that sense of the word, just in the sheer
Mhm.
mathematical sense of the word. I could just see people being like, oh my gosh, she's in love. Anywho,
Also,
I'm just saying.
you're watching
But
it
right
on
now
here.
it tends to be two people. A
Mhm.
duo, we'll call it a
Mhm.
duo of people plus one. Spike makes a group. Actually makes a
Yep.
few, I know, but a few
Yep.
can be a group,
It's
more
multiple
so.
for sure.
Yes.
When
So
we
he's
watched
welcome to
part
come.
one, we were a group.
Yes, we were. We
Hmm.
were. I'm gonna have to watch part one again of the movie we were watching because I
I
may
don't think
have
so. I think you
forgotten.
could just watch. No, you could just watch part two. You like kind of catch up. You just miss like their childhood. Who cares? You know what I mean? Whatever. They grow up and
Mm-hmm.
they keep doing shit. There's horses that jump over things still. Yeah, we don't need to go back. It's fine. It gets different. You know what I mean? Well, you don't know what I mean
Mm-hmm.
because we never watched it. Can you please badger him about I want to watch it?
I will
I want
totally.
my
And I would
dog.
also like to say that if Jeff were a parent, okay, if Jeff were a parent, and that might be
Okay.
something where he's like, oh, my ears are hurting. Um, if Jeff were a parent, I would say that he would not be the kind of parent that would have trouble saying yay or nay for a
In
question being
front of.
asked by his children
Oh
in
my
front of his
gosh,
children,
not even a little
right?
bit. He would give zero. Let me do the math. Zero fucks given.
Yes, and when the other child was disappointed with a no, he would be able to be kindly understanding of their emotions and their logic or lack of
Mhm.
logic in that scenario as a child. He would be, it's
Or he would
okay,
just walk
another
away and be
time,
like,
and I didn't say that to hurt your feelings. It's just not a good
"Hmm,
night, so on and so forth. And
right,
we'd learn to cope instead of like brush things under the rug. So,
hmm."
shout out to good imaginary dad Jeff for that. That's a
Oh
good
my gosh,
parenting right
we
there.
should. Okay, don't tell him about this. Let's ambush him on the next stream where we're both available, and just tell him. Let's just tell him we've had a vision of his. Let's invite him to the opportunity of future him.
Yes. Or we could see if he's interested in the if I were a dad segment, right? You know, what would I do? Right? Like some sort of I gotta get we gotta work on these. I don't know where my wit has gone. When I first used to hop up here with you and everyone, I'd get so nervous. I'd be so nervous, so excited because you guys are so witty, so good at singing and stuff. So I'm working at it. But uh yeah, I'm
You're so
working on
good.
it.
What? Like you come here with your vocabulary, with your vernacular, and you just woo and swoon us all. Also, it's not a horse movie per se. Actually, they're just our horses jumping over things. But then you'll be able to do stuff like, never in my life have I seen a miniseries made for TV with so many horses jumping over things, or whatever. Like that's the whole point.
Yeah, I know. I've been done. I ain't talked like Miss Becca for a while because I tell you I got that name Miss
That's
Bex, Lilith Demon Feminist Bex. But I could be Miss Becca. I could be Miss Becca. I practice and I practice and I practice. I practice. I got in a fight with Toothless Tina at the Tim Hortons, and I was told by Miss Lizzie I enunciate too much still. And I ain't been practicing much lately, but I can put on a bit of a southern drawl. I need to put a little more emphasis in put a little more emphasis in the cadence of my speech like that. I gotta move my head and talk like this and stuff. But I like it too. I very much like it.
here's the
I like Miss
thing.
Becca. Hmm.
When you put on those southern drawers, all I want to do is take them off. Take my wife.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very
Take
much.
it no respect. Take my wife.
Well, my goodness, when Miss Becca came out after there were some mad battles, and Miss Beck, she was under major meta attack. And I tell you, I came out as Miss Becca, and I would be on panels, and some people would pop up on some panel in chat. They'd be talking and talking and talking like I was Miss Beck's. I would say, excuse me, sir. We ain't met before. And I know I was practiced. I practiced for a week. I ain't practiced right now. People say your southern drawl sucks. I say I am in the deep south of Canada on the southern tip of Vancouver Island. And I ain't got nobody around to talk like this with.
Just the
Okay.
tip. That's right. Lord Almighty,
Just the
bless your
tip, yeah.
heart. Also, all those people
Bless
sound
your heart.
they sound like their cornbread ain't cooked in the middle. Also, I just would like to say mercy me for just the fun of it. Okay, so where are we at? How many minutes left of you?
Well, we're just waiting. Now we're just waiting. Let me just make sure I haven't
Oh
missed
God,
anything. I'm gonna go
God,
peek for a
okay.
second.
My
You said
heart's sweating.
around, but I gotta look just a second. We're
Okay.
going here. I'm going here. We're pulling up this.
Yeah, we are. Right.
1 minute ago. 1 minute ago. Like clockwork, like psychic intervention. Mr. Jeff, he just done messaged me. And
Okay.
I say, okay.
All right.
I'll ask. I'll ask. I'll see. Ready now? Ready? Okay, ready now?
What is
Question
that?
mark?
I'll talk about your
Uh,
cornbread as when and where I want to, Ashley. You little jalapeno. Meow.
I'll tell you, Mr. Jeffrey was asking me this morning. He said to me, hey, by the way, your name keeps coming up in a lot of panel drama lately. What I miss? And I said like this. I said, I blocked and hid all them haters. I had a 16-hour stream where a bunch of them showed up and tried stuff. I
God.
stand against tyranny and I speak my mind, just to name a few drama causing events as of late. That's what I said. And then I said, LOL. Then I said, LOL. Laugh my Who knows what I did? Who knows what? And actually, I just like to tell you, I forgot because sometimes I'm in character. I ain't got the right avatar, ain't got the right name up and such. That wasn't me. That was Miss Bex. That
Big.
feminist Bex.
Yep. Ay, ay,
Anyway, Miss Shifty, I know we're clinging to each other's legs right here, waiting for
yeah,
the parent to
I'm
set up
trying to
and
fall
say,
asleep real
I
quick.
can't go. But I
You
see right
can.
here already with the green light on says invoice.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well,
And
bye. Thank you so much for your company. Please say hello to Jeff from us
thank you. Oh,
and
and I say
enjoy
it
your
says
show.
sharing their screen. He's getting ready. He's getting
My
ready. I
God.
can't
Okay.
even come back and say goodbye in the chat. I'll just say goodbye to the chat right now. Thank you so much
Mhm.
for having me, Miss Shifty. I look for
Mhm.
and Miss Bex. I look forward to the next time we should meet. And message me anytime. I love you. Bye.
Bye. What a delight. A big old D. Like, well, I gotta go try this lip shimmer stuff on my cheeks and on my eyelids because three for two for. Hello, DAC. The thumb threat. Um, thank you so much to Bex, of course. Thank you so much to Winkler. hmm Um, thank you so much to the mods, the members. Thank you so much to everyone that was in chat. Just thank you. Also, if you forgot or never knew that Judgmental only had one E, welcome to the club. Hello, Sunrocks. Wavy emotion to you. Dino, purple heart emoji as well. Well, I was gonna leave, but then now I got y'all here. But hey, Dino, you missed my unbagging of my shimmering tinted jumbo lip balm. Oh gosh, Bandit. Hey. I'll have to. Oh, I didn't know you. So you do streams? Why is that your topic? You should get some jumbo lip balm and then talk about that. Oh my gosh, we didn't even look at it. It's so cute. It says the goodness is in the ingredients. Everywhere I look, it's so cute. Do you know the packaging was so adorable? It said, what did it say? It said, open here to activate happiness. And now I'm in the biggest conundrum of my life. But it really is smooth like butter. And it smells good and it's shimmery. It's everything it said it would be. Does that sound different? Does it sound better? Oh, my lips taste so good. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my lip balm. Your privacy. Anyway, I have major life decisions to make about whether to order two more or to get shelving. It is a decision every woman or fish must make. Thanks, Dino. Oh, you know what? Booze and ciggies. What was I thinking? Also, if you want to send me booze and ciggies and love and light and lip balm, go for it. Anyways, thank you so much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Hit the bell, subscribe, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, also look over there. It's a channel doing other things. Go support it. All right, thanks, y'all. Oh, check out the shorts. Y'all, if you could, check out the shorts on the channel because I think they're fun and it would be great to think that you think that they're fun and exciting because duh. So, anyways, all right, y'all have a beautiful always, and thank you again to LVC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, I mean, who has not been there? Who's not been there? Also, I gotta go. Yeah, this is like a very muted, like nude shimmer stitch. I'm not gonna lie, I would have been okay if I had a little bit more tint to it, but here's the thing. Maybe like 82 layers of it will. I don't know, because I need to go like be in front of the mirror and do commercials for this treat lip balm. It's really cute. The packaging is really cute. It's really cute, y'all. Okay, okay, okay. Ciao, y'all. Ciao for now. Bye.